Right.
Okay.
Okay, let's You wanna play a few games of Dead by Daylight with me, Bumblebee?
I said I'm 29. I don't particularly care, but I'm gonna assume Maki's the same age as Shiloh.
Can you guys just message me your ages, cause I can't hear shit?
I'm applesauce.
You applesauce zombie? I didn't know you were
You're
free.
damn right. I'm sweet, delicious, and creamy.
And your texture sucks ass.
When your texture sucks, I mean you're not wrong. But
when did this become sexual?
What, Solus?
When did this become sexual?
It's always been sexual. Ever since I showed up, it's sexual.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it is good for daddy.
A good time, Solus. They all taste really good. Okay, so you never answered, and I just want to wait. Yeah, yeah. Let's go back to that real quick. Did you just say I like snorting lipsticks? Understood.
Understood.
Understood. So. No. 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 You see, I have brain cells. And
Have
not
you
an
guys
extra
ever
chromosome,
put, have you guys
so,
ever
you
put
know,
a full-on
or
glue stick in
eating,
the microwave?
you gotta go to sleep, my love. But, okay.
Are you already on the game?
Oh, my thing crashed. What the fuck?
You poured soda in the fish tank.
Me, dude! Don't fucking judge me! I'm not sure what happened, but I'm gonna ask one more time. You don't have to answer, but how old are you, Maki?
What the fuck is that name like that? I did not remember.
I say Maki instead of Machi, okay?
It's not that either. What the fuck?
Who the hell would put that mochi?
I don't fucking remember putting a K in my name, sir.
I'll have you know, in Japanese, Maki is a delicious fucking substance.
You're not.
No, I have no idea what you're going for.
Mochi.
But,
Mochi, that's how it's pronounced.
Did you say Moti? Moti? I am Moti? Yay! Yay! Oh my.
Excuse me, was she fluent and ethnically Japanese, or was she just a whitewashed Japanese bitch?
Okay, cool. Do a flip.
No.
Okay! Interesting, you actually are older, but yet you sound like you're probably about. Okay, she sounds slightly more mature. Never mind.
You do not know the shit I've been through, bitch.
Shyla, you sound a little bit more mature, but I'm just saying.
What, do you want me to sound like you? Well, guys.
No, I do. No, it's just you sound like you're losing it. If not, have already
Yo, so shawty,
lost
can I get
it.
your number? Can I get your number, shawty? Come on, cuz. Come on, shawty, you looking mighty fine.
That's not how that works, but understood.
Do you guys want to see a picture of me? I'm not like, what the fuck? Who sent me a picture? Nigga.
Oh yeah, you know, she sounds... Never mind.
Immortal's 29? What the fuck?
No, he's not!
Immortal said that he's 29.
Just kidding, he is. That's, or at least that's what he said.
I was not in
Up
the
your back
game.
crack
I
and
was in
around the corner!
I was in messages. I was making Immortal's fucking shit though. My brother is.
You sound like you're high like 90% of the time. Are you one of those people?
Yeah.
Machi! And I'm gonna say Machi, and I'm gonna say Maki, but I'm not gonna say Mochi. No, I'm only doing it just to dick around. Just because.
No.
Heard me. I'm thick, boy! You wanna see
I
it,
didn't
Souls?
need to
Oh
hear
wait, you already
that.
seen that shit. I'm gonna show you more, boy.
You know what's sus? Immortal only sends his child pictures from like 1980, bro. You're not sending any recent pics.
1980, bro?
Those are
Would
my
you
kids.
stop being a dick? This man... Would you mean 1980?
What was I looking at in the photos, Bumblebee?
Batman and Wonder Woman. The fuck did I just hear? Did I hear Robin and Wonder Woman?
Batman and Wonder Woman.
That makes me question.
That makes me
Your
question.
sexuality? Yeah, it's okay, sweetie. We all do.
No, I'm 100% straight. I'm sorry.
I'm 100. Sure you are. Sure you are. Sure you are.
What
The
you
right
mean?
girl comes around, you'll ask me like, damn.
I really don't. I don't
I'm just
look at
fucking-
girls like that.
I'm just fucking with you.
I don't even know.
No, don't worry. There's only one person
Can't
in
handle
particular.
it. Oh
It's a party
my.
leader. Bye.
Run.
He's always like this.
How many pictures was being sent? I do not. Oh, whoa. Oh, you legit have a kid, my dude. Whoa.
You got two beautiful girls.
Wait, can I hear you talk one more time? Just get close to your mic.
Can you hear me now?
Whoa, you sound exactly like my friend. Whoa. Is he online right now?
Oh Lord.
It's kinda weird because you way younger than him, bro.
That's kind of weird.
See, get it?
Yay.
I'm gonna put some Tabasco on an apple real quick. I'm trying new things.
Only time I
I'm
ever
just
know someone
trying
do
new
that.
things, don't judge
That's
me.
crazy.
On what?
Question. Do I look like... What type of person do I look like by my pictures? Just guess my personality.
You look
Yes, she
like
did.
honestly, you look like a really cool person. Someone that, you know, I can chill with, connect with, and someone that's could be funny. Honestly, real shit. What type of person do I look like to you? You see my picture.
How come you almost got my personality like 100% right?
Well, because I was raised around lady in a party with them. Yes.
Oh, she's saying daddy.
What is it, baby? Oh, did you drop it? Pick it up, please. Alright, here.
It's
Okay,
because
lay down so you
they
can watch
stay
it.
up late.
And also, Ring, what were you about to say about me? Like, I asked a question, you were about
Alright,
to
sit down, eat. Finish eating so you can go to bed, okay? Right there.
Yeah, he's in game chat. Yeah?
Think that don't.
I
They
just,
got broken.
me and one guy carried the rest of our team to a win on here, anyways, earlier.
I'm just letting you know because I got a bad thumb. Don't expect me to be good at all. Ex-wife.
Your ex-wife and stuff.
No, I've been divorced for 6 years now. Enough to go. Well, I'm co-parenting with her. We live together, but she works at practically. No, she has full custody, but I live with her. We co-parent, but she works and I practically raised her myself. I'm a stay-home dad, basically.
I could have sworn I just saw the killer somewhere. Damn.
I'm dead.
I see where you're at, Bumblebee.
Hey, that's what I did. I'm very depressed. I saw my ex-girlfriend today.
I took the body for you.
Why'd you do that?
I have Unbreakable on. I have Unbreakable on, Bumblebee.
I'm gonna die first. Black Ball, let's die first.
You're gonna die first. No dying, Bumblebee. Did he hang you on the...
It's Pikachu. I'm playing Dead by Daylight with Solus. Oh shit.
Did he hang you on the same hook?
Yeah.
The fuck? I go to grab you and it makes me go over that.
Wow.
You saw that, right? Okay, wait. Okay, that guy's all the way down there.
Lily, Marie. Move, princess. Come over here. I can see. You're in Daddy's way. If you're gonna do this, you cannot be in Daddy's way.
That's you right there, right, Bumblebee?
Yeah.
The one on the generator?
Yep.
Who are we even facing?
Trapper. Shit.
No.
I'm still going. Fuck him. He can suck a dick. I'm going. I'm still doing this. Bald head looking motherfucker. Very Jason looking ass motherfucker. He can suck a big ass dick.
I know, right? I think I may go get that guy real fast. Nope.
Well, go get that guy.
Nope.
Nope.
The other guy tried to get him and they both got down. The other guy got down too. That makes sense?
Let me know what I like what I should be living right.
Ah, shit.
Living high, living rich and right. Let it shine, baby, just let it shine.
What?
Did he just
Hey,
say
I
his
can...
dick is hard, you might get hard? What?
The fuck? You see where I'm looking at, Bumblebee? You see where I'm... You see where I'm looking at, right? We have to try getting the guy on the hook. Or the other guy can.
I know.
The other guy got bodied. He took the shot.
Okay. Let me get this totem.
Grab the totem.
Fuck the other guy.
I'm on the generator right by you too.
Okay. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, fuck your daddy, my sister ain't really shit. I fucked up fucking her ass, she takes the shit. I'm trying to get his attention. Look, you're ready to leave. You're ready to leave.
Oh fuck. He got me as I was. He went through. He saw me healing the guy when he was gonna go for you.
Was. Are you on the hook?
No, that's not me. Ow!
Ooh, hook.
Bumblebee!
Come here. Let me know when you're on the hook. Let me know when you're on the hook.
I'm on the hook right now.
I see.
He's hitting the generator. And he's camping me. And he set a trap down by the back entrance to the generator as you're coming up from the back of it. And he set off another one on the other exit. Okay, go around, there's a trap. No, right over there's a trap too. So go all the way around. Okay, trap right here.
Take it out, take it out.
Oh! Oh well, I don't care at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I took out his trap.
I'll look for the hatch.
He's gonna go for you if he sees you, I think. Ha! Take that tablet.
I've been depressed for 2 days.
I drew him a little bit. I drew him a little bit away from you. If you can get one of the generators and look for the next hook. Okay, wait. Okay, the killer's really salty at me, Bumblebee. The killer's really salty at me. Might wanna hit you, cause I have the things on me right now.
Color.
Bumblebee, I have the little claws down on me. You might wanna hit me, cause he's also going back and forth.
I'm looking for the hatch right now.
Damn.
Wait. There you go.
No! I died.
Alright, hope the hatch pops up. I got all the totems, bro.
Better than nothing, right? I'm not seeing the hatch anyway so far.
I do.
Oh, the hatch
Yeah.
was right up there. How particular of a spot? The hatch was way up there.
Right?
Weird, because it usually doesn't spawn up there. Ain't that right,
I've seen it up
Bumblebee?
there. I haven't seen it up there in a while.
But you know what I mean, it usually doesn't spawn up there.
Who? No, I would never mute you, girl. You crazy? I wouldn't mute any lady. That'd be disrespectful. Oh no, I was just quiet because my thumb hurts and like I'm just trying to survive and look for the hatch without dying. And I actually got it.
He never woke
Hot
up,
sauce?
and she told me that. Trust me, I'm gonna know what it feels like, and you're gonna feel exactly like this. You're gonna be feeling like everything crashes down on you. You're gonna feel like you got nothing else to live for. You're gonna feel like if you felt depression, you're gonna feel it 10 times worse. And you're gonna be crying a lot. I cried for like 3 days straight. I was in my room, I didn't come out, like I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing any of that. And you know what I'm saying? It's gonna suck. And you know, people kept telling me, toxic friends that weren't actually friends of mine kept telling me it was my fault, and that if they were like my parents or something like that, they would commit suicide, and they were just making me feel really bad about it. And you know, hearing that shit, yeah, it fucks you up even more. But you just gotta think about it. You can't control that. You know, it's just something that happened. You know, whatever the person that you're telling me is about to die, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't really have a choice. It's kind of something that's just gonna happen, and you're just gonna have to just be like, well, this is the dark truth. This is something that you're gonna have to live with. And you know, trust me, it's probably also gonna take you a long time too. For me it did. But it's gonna take you a while to get over it and to feel even a little bit better, or feel a little bit normal. And I understand that. Who did that? I'm gonna kill your teammate. I'm gonna kill. Sorry, hold on. Fuck, I killed him though. I killed 2 people. Fuck off.
There's no,
Anyways, it's gonna take you. I killed one. That's the guy. Yeah, but it's gonna take you a while, and I'm gonna be 100% with you, Jay. Like, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard.
well, just know this. You have me now here for you. Anytime you need to talk to someone, you can message me. And I'll be
True. It hurt me so bad, because my mom showed me that same day his Facebook, and everything that I was just cocaine, speed, meth, him doing all that, all things with like weed and all that. And you want to know the last picture that was posted? You want to know the very last picture? The very last picture was of me and him.
What was it?
And that shit really fucked me up. And at first I was like mixed about it. Of course, when you hear someone die that's like that close to you, you're like, oh shit, that's sad, and you immediately start crying. That's what your brain tells you to do most of the time, right?
Yeah.
For me, afterwards, I was mad, and I was a little bit happy, because if I told you the things that happened while I was living with him, some people would be like a little bit happy about it, and you know, when my friends, they know about my story and all that, and I told them everything in detail, they're like, well, he put you through all that shit, so like, you know, you should feel at least a little bit happy, you know what I mean? And, you know, I don't want to seem twisted or anything, but I did kind of feel like that. But half of me, the other half was just like, you know, you chose to choose a substance over your responsibilities, over your family, over everything. And you know, people think I'm fucking with them when I say this shit, because I don't know why people would think that. People just think I'm fucking with them when I'm saying it's this bad, and like the shit I went through was actually what I went through, and it's just like, you know, you don't have to believe it, but that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, but it's just, you know, hopefully that person that you're telling me is like about to pass, hopefully they treated you right, hopefully they did what was best for you and your best interest, and took care of you as a person, or whatever relationship you have with that person. I hope they treated you right and that they're a good person all in all, because you know that's just what I hope for. You know, I'm not saying that I'm like hoping that they're gonna die or whatever. I don't want to say it like that, but I'm just saying, you know, you're telling me if they are, that they are, you know, it's better if they're a person that's all around amazing, and you have something to remember them for. Everything that they did for you, everything that they said to you that made you feel better about yourself, everything that they possibly, like, just them being around you just made you better, and made people around you better. And no, I'm not saying, in my case, I'm not 100% blaming it on my dad for doing what he did, obviously, but it was also a choice. But at the same time, when you're on those shit, when you're on that type of shit, you can't control everything. You're mentally not there, and that's why, you know, in my mind I'm like, yeah, somewhere deep inside, he cared, but every time that he had a chance to prove himself, he just fucked it up. He took 2 drug tests, told me that he was gonna pass it, and this was when I first came to wearing it with my mom and my stepdad and all that. Like,
Yeah.
we were still on talking terms, you know, on the phone and all that. We would like monthly or weekly call, I think, once every that. But he kept telling me, oh, I'm gonna pass the drug test, I'm gonna, you know, make sure that I'm gonna visit you one day, you know, I'm gonna prove it to you, I'm gonna make sure everything becomes right, I'm sorry for everything, you know, just know that I love you and all that. He failed both of them, and it wasn't, you know, that shit, you know, I remember the last conversation I had with him on the phone. That shit, my mom was right there, and I think my birthday was coming up, and the first thing, my mom was either, he was hearing my mom talk, or he just, like, I don't know, but he went off on my mom. Like, he was saying all this stupid shit. Like, he was over here saying, oh, I'm gonna go over there and, like, kill her. I'm over here, like,
It is bedtime anyway.
like, I'm gonna, like, take.
Power off.
I was like, I had to skip with 2 different states. I was born in Texas, that's where my dad was. Then I had to go to Oklahoma, which is where my grandparents were. I had to keep moving back and forth. And the only reason why I went with my grandparents was because I was scared of my dad, and I just, like, couldn't handle it anymore. And I was like, how old? Like 5. And I had this phone from Radio Shack that was $20. That was my first phone. And, you know, I called my grandma. I was crying. I was like, I'm too scared. Like, I don't want to be near him. He's scary. And, you know, like, she went down there at my grandparents' house, and all I want to say is that
was that you, Bumblebee? Bumblebee, was that you been hooked?
I don't know where he's at.
I don't know where he went.
But basically, there's no point in me being around the bush. I already told you guys so much as it is, so I might as well just say everything while I'm at it.
Okay.
Plus, I guess it helps me, like, talk, and kind of therapeutic, I guess. I don't know, whatever the fuck you call it. But, when I was 6, and I was with my grandparents, right? And, I was in the garage, and the garage, it was like a really old fucking house. Like, it was a separate wooden garage. It was like a really old wooden house. But basically, I was playing around in there. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was doing shit, right? And my grandpa came in, and hold on, I'm gonna try to get him. The same dude that killed us before? Oh no. Oh fuck. Anyways, I was playing in there. I know I was messing with shit. Being the curious and adventurous kid I was. You know, and then he came in and was like, what are you doing? You know. And I was like, I don't know, like, I'm just messing, you know, doing random shit, right? And basically, what happened was, he started, like, going up all over me, and, like, rubbing me, saying all this shit in my ear, and, like, he was trying to, like, get my, like, clothes off, and, like, basically, one thing happened, and it led to another, and basically, I'm pretty sure you guys know where this is heading. Basically, I was, molested, like, slash raped. And now that I think about it, I don't know if it was anally, like, anal, or if it was, like, actually, you know, at that time I didn't
sorry. Never. It's not. I didn't know what's about my own dad.
Oh, great. Location screen.
I'm dead. So sorry for losing my kid.
I didn't even know who was location. You know what I
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
fine, you can keep your whatever, so no one was there. And I remember like a week later, I was going to take a shower, and it wasn't in, like, it was a separate bathroom, so it wasn't, like, connected to a room. Like, that's what I mean, like, it's an old house, like, it's an old-fashioned house. So, I went in the shower, right? I told my, like my, you know, she was like, I told her I was gonna go take a shower, you know, and she was like, okay, you know, and, you know, I went to go take a shower, right?
Yeah.
As I was getting in, I was, like, you know, doing normal shit, and I got in the shower, right? I heard, the door open, and then, like, it, like, closed, and then I, like, looked at the curtain, right, because I was like, fuck, what's happening? You know, like, who is it? You know what I'm saying? And it was my grandfather, my grandpa, and he, like, was telling me, like, oh, that, referring to the day, he was like, that was so good, like, you know, I'm willing to, like, leave your grandma for you, and, like, all this shit, like, I want to marry you, and all this and that, and he was just, like, trying to get in the shower with me, and that, I said no. I was like, no, please. I was like, please no. Like, with my little mind, in my little kid mind, I was just like, you know, that, I was like, yeah, that's not okay. And I was like, no, like, you know, I want to be, you know, by myself, you know, like, that's, I want to take a shower by myself, obviously. Like, I'm fucking 6, I'm not, what else am I gonna say? Like, and then, like, my grandma called for him, and he was like, he went over there, and no one found about this incident until, like, last year, when my mom, like, went through my messages, and this is when I had a phone and all that. She saw the messages with me and a friend, and she was like, so this shit happened, and you didn't tell me, and, you know, I was really scared, and, you know, I was afraid no one would believe me, and, you know, it ended up going to the police, and they told me that they kept saying, oh, I'm sorry for what happened, but, like, you know, since it's a different state, they're gonna have different laws than, you know, this is the state that we're in, and, you know, with a certain law, like a certain amount of time, if it goes over that, we can't do anything. And when they basically told me they can't, they told me, well, we're gonna look into it, we're gonna report back to you, I promise, because this is so bad, especially for what your age and all that. And I never heard back. It's been months. They haven't told me anything. They haven't even said anything to me, and at this point I'm just like, yeah, nothing's gonna fucking happen. And it pissed me off so fucking bad. Like, I was crying, and I, like, lashed out at my mom one day. I was just like, they're not fucking gonna do anything about it. They're just gonna let him walk around and do all this shit. They're gonna just, like, let me hear, like, let me hurt, and they're gonna, like, let him walk around and not have any charge. Like, that fucking rule is, I, like, kept saying, that rule's fucking stupid. They should be able to fucking do that shit. And I remember one thing that pissed me off so mad. Like, when I first told her, my mom, she said this most ignorant thing. She's like, well, why didn't you take a rape test? I'm like, bitch, well, I'm fucking 6. What do you think the first thing I'm gonna think about is a fucking rape test? Like, the fuck? No 6-year-old thinks about that. Like, I don't know what the fuck she was thinking, and I don't know if she even regarded my fucking age, but she was just like, well, you should have took a rape test then. Like, the fuck? No one's thinking about a rape test at fucking 6. Like, and like, I don't know, like, that shit really, for some reason, that shit pissed me the fuck off. Like, it's just like, even so, like, you're, like, I don't know, even to right now, I'm thinking about it from that point in time where I got pissed off. I don't understand why I got so mad over that one statement, but I think it was just because around that time I was so fucking sensitive and everything. Like, she found out about everything, and she knew how exactly I was feeling. Like, I told her fucking how I was feeling about everything. It broke down, and, you know, like, and I think at that point, I really just wasn't having anything. I'm gonna be quite honest. I wasn't feeling it. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. And you know, and that shit is just like the worst shit ever. The fact that it kind of still makes me a little bit mad, or, you know, whatever, to this day, knowing that I can't do anything about it. No matter who the fuck I tell, no matter what I say, nothing's gonna be done about it. No one, the only shit I'm gonna be able to fucking hear is, oh, I'm sorry. That's the only shit I'm gonna be fucking hearing for the fucking rest of my life, and it kind of pisses me off that nothing can be actually done about it. And, you know, I just gotta accept that at this point. Like there's really nothing else that could really be done about it at this point, so I just kind of stopped trying to do something. I was just like, okay, well, this is the truth, and this is what's gonna happen. Sadly, it's like this. And, you know, shit, and how all this shit happened, and, you know, how do I put this? When I was 5, this is what my mom told me, and my mom also told me that, like, you know, your dad was always using drugs and all this and that, and, you know, like, he had, apparently, there was 2 domestic abuse charges, against him, but they didn't really do anything about it back then. I don't think, at that time, they really took, like, you know, charged heavily on domestic abuse cases as they do now. And, so, but basically, and apparently, like, a couple days before, like, their wedding or whatever, like, he tried drowning my mom in the toilet. That's what she told me. And, but anyways, when I was 5, my mom told me, apparently this is what happened. She was saying that, like, basically, like, my dad, like, took me and, like, my brother in the middle of the night, took everything that she had, like, her money, like, everything. Oh, shit. And it's fucking full of the bath up in here. Fuck that shit. Hold on, sorry guys. Fucking kill these things. Oh, shit. What's up? But yeah, and he, like, took everything, all her money and everything, and left without telling her. And took her, how long? Like 5 years to get in contact with me. And during those 5 years, I didn't know I had a mom at all. Like, my dad kept feeding me these lies, saying that, oh, she died, like, you know, she died of whatever, and you don't have a mom, whatever, that. And so I didn't even think I had a mom. And the shit that the place that we were fucking living with my dad, it was fucking horrendous. It was so fucking messy. From what my mom told me, we were about to get taken by CPS for the second time. Because it was so nasty. It had roaches everywhere. It had, like, the toilet was, like, clogged to the point where, like, it wasn't even working anymore. And it was just so disgusting. And I remember these two, women. My mom brought not my mom, what the fuck? My dad brought 2 hookers over. And I remember both their names. One of them was Tammy, obviously sounds like a hooker. And second one, I don't think she was a hooker, but I think a stripper, I think. But her name was Crystal. I thought of Crystal as a fucking mom. Like, she acted like mom. She didn't act like a stripper or anything. She was so nice. Like, but one memory I don't really have a good vision of Crystal is we went to her place, I think, and me and her and my dad, like, were making out, and then, like, my young self was like, ooh, I want to jump on my dad's back, like, or I wanted it to stop or whatever. And I remember, like, my dad, like, took me and, like, got up and, like, picked me up and, like, threw me across the room, and, like, I fucking hit the fucking wall so fucking hard, and I started crying, and they just kept making out. They didn't give a fuck. And with, but I remember my dad would invite these guys over, and they were, like, all in black. They looked hella sus. They looked like they had guns on them. Like, I saw guns, and I was like, really. It looks at a gun, they're like, ooh, cool, I want to play with it. So, like, you know, I didn't really think about it that much. But, you know, they were just doing drugs or doing drug deals or whatever the fuck, and that would just, you know, they were just doing all this illegal shit in my own, where we were living. And I remember my dad, my uncle came over one day, and I don't know, I think he was just, like, trying to, like, get something from him. That was his, I was at his house, but, like, I think my dad was on something that day, so he wasn't having any of that. So, like, he got, like, his metal bat from his room, and, like, it was in the front yard where my uncle was standing. He took his metal bat, and my dad was standing at the front door, staring outside where they were going, and my dad just, like, started beating my uncle with the metal bat, like, really bad. And that shit on me. Like, my dad, we were on food stamps, or welfare, whatever you want to call it, and you're supposed to use it for food, right? That's what people are supposed to be using it for, right? That's the whole point of it, right? Well, he was using that to get more drugs. So we were going a couple days or maybe like a week. He didn't have a job either. His bitch ass couldn't get a fucking job. So that's another thing people say, like, well, you probably wanted his inheritance, but there's no fucking inheritance that I could get. Inheritance is like work and shit that they done. He did not work at all. So we only had like $10 in the inheritance money. So there's really not a lot that I benefited, but by that. So people say that and they don't really mean it, or like they're just saying it because they think it's quote unquote normal, which I don't understand why people do that. And like, but I remember one time I got super like fucking depressed and like low, like lowest point in my life, and it was at the point where started getting like suicidal, and I remember one day like I was going in the backyard, and then on the table I saw a razor blade, and then shoved in my mind. I was thinking, and I just cutting myself. I just kept around, and I just kept doing it, and I was hiding it, and I was doing it. I wasn't even to the point where I was counting. I was counting how many cuts I had, and I still remember that number to this day. I had like 12 on my arm. I don't know why, but it was the point where I was and, taking that shower one day, and I forgot the shower was on. And basically, it was, you know, I was like, okay, and I got in the shower, and then like 2 seconds after I got in the shower, she barged into my fucking shower, opened the curtain, and like looked at my fucking arms and stuff, and I did it on like, you know, like the side of your, like, you know, your wrist area, like your forearm, like, you got your wrist, and then I wouldn't get that, because kind of side-ish to it. It was still on the wrist part, but it was like, at the point she was looking at my arm, she didn't see it, so she just kept saying this shit, like, oh, you're an attention-seeking whore, like, you want all this fucking attention, you over here telling your friends that you're suicidal, and you're cutting yourself, like, oh my god, you're such an attention seeker, like, you're a bitch. She kept saying, telling me all this, and she was like, you're not really suicidal, like, you haven't gone through nearly as enough shit I've been through, and, like, she kept, like, acting like, it's like, well, like, you don't even have family problems right now, so I don't know why the fuck you would be doing that. And I'm gonna just say this right now. You don't have to have family problems and have depression. Depression is a mental illness. You can have depression even if nothing wrong's going on. It's just something that your mental state does. So you really don't need to, because people can be depressed without a fucking reason. Like, it just might be a little bit worse when you have reasons. Yeah, and, you know, yeah, I feel you. You know, she kept saying I was an attention seeker, which at that time I was really triggered and I hated attention on me. Even to this day, I really don't want attention, like I hate it. And she still tells me I'm an attention seeker when I'm the opposite of it, and she knows it, and she just wants to say it. And, you know, I don't know how she did this to me because I feel like she puts it down constantly.
Bumblebee, the doctor got me off the generator.
And it makes me a little bit mixed up. they were really worried about me, because I usually, when I'm comfortable with people, and this is still me, I only am talkative to people that I'm really close with, that I'm comfortable with. And, you know, if you're someone I don't really know, like in real life, in online, I guess it's kind of different. I'm more like talkative to people I don't know on here, but in real life, if I don't know you, it's gonna be really awkward, and it's gonna be, you know, really hard for me to get used to you if we're gonna be talking often, and whatever. And the only reason I like tell people my story